To discuss what the new visa policy really means, I'm being joined by Dr. Karan Gupta. He's an educationist and an immigration expert, counsels a lot of students going abroad. Thank you so much, Dr. Gupta, for joining us. Now, Trump has unveiled this $1 million gold card and platinum card, which is on its way. But is it somehow in contrast to Trump administration's immigration policies per se? And how do you see this benefit those students who are studying in the US and aspire to work there?
Thank you, Geeta, for having me on the show. So, Trump's policies have repeatedly signaled that the United States wants two things: exceptional skill and economic value. Indian students, especially those in STEM and tech, already fit that definition. So, the new gold card sits in the same direction. It appeals to individuals who are both highly skilled and financially valuable to the US economy. Now, could this benefit Indian talent? Potentially, yes, because in theory, the top employers, whether it's Apple, Netflix, Microsoft, or any global tech giant, can easily afford a $2 million fee if they believe that the candidate is extraordinary. It gives companies a mechanism to bypass the visa lottery or annual caps for the rare profiles that those companies consider irreplaceable. For India, which produces some of the world's strongest STEM graduates, this only reinforces the attractiveness of our talent. But we should keep this in perspective because this is not a mass market pathway. For the overwhelming majority of Indian students, the journey remains the same: strong academics, admission to good universities, OPT, the STEM extension, and then the H-1B. Those structured routes continue to create real long-term opportunities. So what this gold card really signals is that the US continues to value global talent and Indian students remain at the center of that demand.
Right. Karan, will this gold card really gradually replace the H-1B visa? What can we expect in the near future?
No. In my opinion, the gold card is not a replacement for the H-1B. It functions more like an investor class or premium contribution category, not a skill-based work visa. The H-1B sits in a completely different policy space. It's tied to critical skill shortages, employer demand, and the longer-term needs of the US economy. The United States continues to heavily rely on Indian IT engineering talent. That reliance doesn't disappear because a premium option is introduced for a very small segment of individuals. For millions of aspiring students, the academic route, which is your OPT, STEM extensions, employer sponsorship, this remains the clearest and most dependable path. So what should we expect going forward? Stability, because the H-1B system will remain central to how skilled immigration functions. Universities will continue to be the main gateway for Indian students, and employers will continue to sponsor the talent they need. So a gold card may grab headlines, but it does not change the fundamental architecture of US skilled immigration. If anything, it only reinforces the fact that the US still wants high quality global talent, and India supplies a significant portion of it.